Morning everybody.
Hiya.
Welcome to a lovely sunny Saturday morning on the beautiful Yorkshire coast.
Yeah.
We're on our walk, set off from the campsite, and we're on the Cleveland Way.
We're probably about halfway, aren't we?
Yeah, heading over to Scarborough, which is just
you.
over his shoulder there. We're hoping to go up into the castle, but guess what we've done?
Second thing we've forgotten
is English National Trust cards. So we're going to try and wing it.
See if we can get through. If we
Yeah.
can't, well,
Let's see how we get on. Wow.
that's the Sea Life Centre right at the end, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I believe
a
you
note
can
there.
park on there, you know, overnight with motorhomes.
A lot of motorhomes parked down this bit here.
Yeah, ours is too big.
Yeah,
Because we once tried it, didn't we?
yeah. Right, so we got into Scarborough Castle. Just making us way up to the top now, above ground. Apparently it's the 16 acres, and it's the biggest castle land-wise in England, bigger than Windsor Castle. And it was last used for defence in 1745. So we're just making our way up. We'll see you at the top. Right, well, just had a nice bit of lunch.
Lovely sandwich.
Yeah, from the little shop within the castle. We're now on the headland, the castle just behind us. It's an English heritage site.
It is, yeah.
So if you remember, a member of English Heritage, it's free.
It is.
Other than that, it's was it £8.45?
It was quite a lot, really,
Yeah,
actually,
per
wasn't
person.
it?
So it's well worth getting the membership through.
We originally got ours as a wedding present, didn't we?
We did.
It was bought for us as a wedding present,
Yeah.
and what a great thing it's been.
It has, yeah, yeah.
But the lunch was good value,
It was, yeah.
because they were homemade sandwiches made to order, weren't they? A bag of good quality crisps and then a hot drink for £6.25 a person. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you always pay a little bit more, don't you? But I think that's pretty
They were
average.
very nice sandwiches as
They were
well.
gorgeous, and the lady was very accommodating, because I ordered cheese and onion sandwiches each, and she said, would you like anything else on? Any tomato, any pickle, any salad? So even though, you know, she would have put anything on we wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was a good coffee.
Nice coffee as well, yeah. Yeah, so you can see why it's the biggest castle land-wise, and you just have a look behind me, and those people in the background are the other side, and what you can see behind me is the south side,
Come on then.
the south bay of Scarborough, We're just on the left side is the North Bay.
You can see why they would build a fortress here,
Yeah.
because you've got views all the way around, haven't you?
You have, yeah, you can see everywhere. There's this sea on three sides. So I'll just show you. North Bay, obviously facing north, and then east. We've got the North Sea over there.
There's a bit of a northerly
And
wind
then
blowing today.
looking over to the South Bay. So it dates back to the 1100s when the Great Tower was built.
By Henry II.
Henry II. Yeah, and it goes back before then. It predates that to the time of the Norwegian king, King Harald, who came over with the Viking hordes.
We've covered him before on the when we went to Stamford Bridge. He's some involvement there as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. It does actually, you know, they've found evidence of life up here on this headland going back to what was it, 1160 BC. And then the Romans came and sort of built a bit of a fortress here, and then King Harold, who built a big bonfire up here on the headland, set it on fire, and then him and his men pushed it down towards the town, and of course all the little houses down there, all made of wood, burnt down, and the town surrendered to him. So that's just a little bit of knowledge, history. Yes, just having a look through the guidebook when I was having my lunch, and I thought the bonfire story was quite interesting.
wall is there? Is that still part of it?
Of course, yeah.
Well, we're going to be turning right out of there, so we'll see what that's about when we get there, won't we?
That's our visit to Scarborough Castle.
At long last.
Yeah. And really, we've been here about 2 hours, haven't we?
Yeah.
Could have spent a bit more time, but
I think if it had been a bit warmer, we would have spent more time.
It's getting quite
it's
cold
getting
now.
Quite cold up here now.
So yeah, we've had a great time and would very much recommend it.
Yeah, well worth a visit.
Well, we just got back and we've had an amazing time at Scarborough.
We have.
Particularly up at the castle.
My little toe isn't saying the same story because I've got a blister on the bottom of my toe. But but it's been worth it.
Yeah, we've done 24,500 steps, just over 10 miles.
Yeah.
So we've had a good day, so it's time for a beer and a wine.
Yeah. Meli's absolutely exhausted.
Yeah,
she's
fast asleep.
Fast asleep in a bed already. We've only been back, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we've had a lovely day. It's been a bit cool on and off. But
Up on the castle it was cool, but anyone who's coming to Scarborough, Scarborough Castle is well worth a visit. It's just so big, open spaces, you've got cafe, you've got toilets, and there's a little gift shop there.
Yeah, we didn't look in there, did we? But
you can climb up on the keep, up to the first floor anyway.
Yeah.
We didn't do that.
There were quite a lot of people up there, weren't there?
There was, yeah.
So we decided.
Yeah, but it's well worth a visit. Nice. It's a big walk up the hill to get there if you're coming up from the harbour side.
To be honest, I would say
it's
easier coming from the town.
From the town, yeah.
Make your way to St Mary's Church and then it's just up from there.
It's a lot easier.
Much easier.
From the town.
We came back that way, didn't we?
You can actually drive up close to it, but you'd be lucky because it is limited parking up there.
Yeah,
but there is
I
some
think a lot of the parking as well is those permits, isn't it? You know, those that you.
What you purchase? Well, you don't purchase. You get them from a shop. Yeah.
But it's permit parking. You've got to have a permit for the specific zone that you're parking in, haven't you? That you can get in most shops. They actually had them when we paid to get in. Well, not paid, but when we booked our tickets in. Yeah. The man had them in the box there. Yeah,
he did. Yeah.
But.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the people at English Heritage up at the castle, they really were accommodating for us. We came up, explained to them that we were members. We tried to book online this morning for a timed slot, but told him that we'd forgotten our card, so we got to put them in the van. And he just a couple of checks and he says absolutely no problem. Totally trusted us and just had to fill something in online and just let us in.
But he said it wasn't very busy today. That might not have been the case.
If they'd have been busy.
If they'd have been busy and you're having to book time slots in, it might not have been the case. But we were very lucky and he was a really nice man.
Yeah.
Really helpful.
Yep, so just going to have a beer and then set up the barbecue outside because it's lovely and sunny here. And
we can sit on those non-existent chairs outside, can't we?
Sit on this bench outside.
Bench and table.
Yeah.
That's what we would sit at to have our food anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We did think about buying some chairs in Scarborough, but we've only got tomorrow now, so we decided against it as we've got the motorhome.
Yeah. Right, so that's it for today. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
I think we're planning on walking down to the beach at Caton Bay tomorrow, aren't we? Letting Meli have a run. But certainly not walking as far as we have today. I don't think our little old legs will stand up any more punishment.
Right, we'll catch up with you later.
Yep, see you soon. Bye.